And you are in for a treat because I was able to get two incredible people, two people that I just met like literally a couple weeks ago. They are famous, they are rock stars, they are not only massively successful, but they're helping thousands of people around the world create success from home, generating massive amounts of income in a home-based business. I'll just give you a super quick, story for us. We've been network marketers for many, many years. We actually met in the industry, a long, long time ago, and we struggled. We struggled. Not only did I struggle before we met in the industry, but even when we kind of got back together and ended up getting married, we now have two little beautiful girls. We struggled a lot, ups and downs, roller coasters, being broke beyond belief. So if you've been there or you're there, we know the feeling, trust me. And we, kind of broke through the barrier, so to speak, of creating a full-time income from home. I was able to quit my jobs and do this full-time from home. The challenge was some of the companies that we were with just flat out, had issues. Either got shut down, they closed the doors, they changed the comp plan, unforeseen circumstances. And so we found ourselves basically looking for a home, looking for a place where not only we could have success, but really the biggest thing, and this is one of the challenges I've had in the past, was while we could make money, we could create success, our team struggled. And I went out on a hunt, we both did, to find the right owners, the right company at the right time with products that were just incredible. And a compensation plan that would really, truly allow our team to thrive and make money fast, but also create that lasting, long-term residual income that we all want. And so we're here. We found it. It is this company that you're about to learn about from, the two best people you can learn from, and that is the owners of the company. And we are so excited to be here working with Josh and Jenna. When I spoke with Jenna just about a week ago now, my gosh, she showed me what she was making, and I was like, my jaw just dropped. I mean, I've worked with people who've made $100,000 on a monthly basis, which is like our dream income, right? $100,000 a month. Wow. But to see someone who struggled like us, to see someone who wasn't given any of it, to make $100,000 on a weekly basis. You didn't mishear me. That's a six-figure weekly income. I was like, okay, we need to pay attention. And so we got started, and as of the time of this recording, we've already generated just incredible income in just our very first week, and we are right now on a mission. Hopefully you can see the board back there. But if you're watching this recording, by the way, you're in luck because we're on a 90-day blitz right now, and you're going to be able to join our team, the Power Team, and be a part of that, and we're going to help you have tremendous success with us. So with that, and you'll hear from my wife here in a little bit, she's going to share her story as well, but I got to turn it over to Josh and Jenna. Hey guys!
Hey!
Hey!
Thank you so much for having us. We're super excited to be here with you guys, especially maybe never heard of network marketing before, or maybe you have been network marketing before, but you're looking for something that works, something that is for the average person, for the little guy. Because I think that's kind of what separates what our company does and what we do as a team versus many other companies and alternatives out there. So before I get into the company too much, I did want to just tell you guys my quick story. I was born and raised in California in 1986. I just turned 32. And you guys, I had a broken childhood, or a broken home. My parents were divorced since 6 months old. I never saw them together. We had court battles, all that fun stuff growing up, and that kind of really shaped me in the world to really not trust anyone. Like, that's my story, I got married at age 18, obviously not to Josh because he would have been 13 at the time, and that's illegal in most states, I think. So I got married at 18 to a Marine, had my first son at 19 years old, and that relationship fell apart because I was young and mature, and, you know, just in the middle of making my life choices. And so fast forward today, I have now I'm a mom of 2 boys, and you guys, in 2012, I decided I was going to leave the insurance industry and try network marketing full time because I got tired of wearing long sleeve shirts in the summer every day. I got tired of knocking on doors one person at a time, just, you know, in the heat of Palm Springs, trying to sell insurance policies to people that didn't want to talk about insurance. That was my background for 10 years before I found network marketing. And I had tried some opportunities since I was 18, on and off. And I had kind of decided that, you know what, this only works for the people that get in early. This only works for the people that already have connections to the top. This only works for people that, you know, this, that, and that. I had my own excuses about what the network marketing industry was. And it wasn't until 2014 when I locked arms and met Josh. So I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about that. We have kind of a funny story too. But in 2014, a few things, major things happened in my story. So in July is when I met Josh for the first time. And fast forward to a few months later is when I was actually diagnosed with celiac disease. So my health began to deteriorate at this time.
She blames it on me.
I blame it on him because I say from the beginning of our relationship, he stressed me out. But when we met, you guys, we met because he was in the industry already. He was already being successful in the industry. He had his own story. And I had a Facebook following, and I was telling him in our very first meeting that I was ready to quit network marketing. I was done. I had enough. I had been burnt by people before. I had been burnt by companies before. I felt like that there was no way for me to win. And, you know, when I met Josh, he's like, yeah, I know how to do it, and I can teach you too. And I said, I will only join your company if you fix the things that are wrong with the industry. If you make your company different than the way all the other companies are run, because I don't think it's a fair level playing field the way it is right now. And that was kind of his mission, to get the company started. So without further ado, and I'll jump on in a second to kind of finish up my story, but I want to bring Josh on real quick so he can tell you kind of his side. Why did you start MDC? Why become a company owner at age 23 years old after you've already hit massive success in the industry? Because I think that's what truly makes this opportunity unique. So without further ado, I want to bring up the CEO of the company, of Mydailychoice.
Hey everyone. Well, first off, I just want to hand it back to Aaron and Kathy. I think you guys are doing a fantastic job with your organization. You guys have already hit ranks in the 10K in 3 days. You know, top of the leaderboard. And I already know what you guys are getting paid tomorrow, so I'm not going to say what it is on this webinar, but I know you guys will be super stoked about the first company check. So we're really, really excited to have you guys on board and get to speak in front of your group. Yeah, let me just tell you my quick story. You know, I got into network marketing for the same reasons that everybody gets into network marketing. You know, people are attracted to this industry because it's the only industry where you can have time and money at the same time. Like I've always said that you can have a lot of time and no money, or you can have a lot of money and no time. Those are usually, you know, two of the situations that people run into. And if you were like me, when I first got into the industry, it was no time and no money. So when I looked at network marketing, I was seeing all these people like traveling the world, and they're all excited about their products and they're making residual income. And here I am at 18 years old, working a job, living paycheck to paycheck. I've got loads of debt, and I'm watching people fail at traditional businesses. So network marketing just made total sense. I could get in and it didn't cost me an arm and a leg to get started, and I can learn from people that have already had success, and then I can apply that to my business and create freedom. So that's exactly what I did. I got into a company, and I didn't know anything about network marketing or choosing a company. In fact, if I could do it all over again, I would do it totally different than, you know, what I did, but I didn't know better. So the first company that came along was the one that I picked. You know, it's like, yeah, this sounds great. And it was a company out of Utah that created an automotive product. It was a fuel additive. You rip it off, squeeze it in your gas tank, you save your money on gas. And back then, gas prices were like $5 a gallon, so sense and I could get behind the mission of the company. So I jumped in and I took a loan out. I sold some instruments to get started, musical instruments. I played in a band and I got kicked out of the band as soon as I sold all my stuff, which is kind of funny. So I got into this company and I did extremely well. The first month I made $4,600, and then I decided to drop out of school. I did the business full time, and I stayed in that company for 6.5 years. And the 6.5 years that I was there, I built an organization of over 50,000 people. I traveled in 40 countries. I did over 100 million in sales with that one product that they had. And there were people in our organization that were making 6 and 7 figure income. We created kind of like a revolution. It was incredible. But a couple things happened, and Aaron said at the beginning of this call that he couldn't find the right company. Like, he'd get into a company and they would change the comp plan, or the company would shut down. And I ran into some of those same challenges with that company that I was in. They changed the compensation plan at a time in the business where people's incomes were bigger than they'd ever been before. And after the compensation plan changed, it was like everybody's checks just went down. We had people that were waking up and they were calling into corporate saying, I don't understand, last month I made twice what I made this month, and I'm doing the same exact volume that I did last month. And people were really pissed about the compensation plan change. So that was really bad. And then another issue that we ran into is there was no system that would use to go out and market their business. And I think that's one of the biggest selling points that we have as a company, is we give people, the tools that they need to go out and create duplication. So I created a system in that company because they didn't have one. And after creating the system, the company called me up and they said, hey, listen, if you don't shut your system down, we're terminating. And I was the #1 guy in the company after 6.5 years. I gave up my college education to be in that business. I put everything on the line. I traveled all over the world into countries that are not safe to travel into. And I was all in. And here they are telling me that they're going to terminate me if I don't close the system that I just created for my group. So I said, you know what? I'm going to fly out to New York. I'm going to meet with them. And we had I was part of the advisory board. We all met. There were like 15 food items. Runners of the company. In this meeting, we raised all of our concerns. We're like, hey, listen, the compensation plan change really hurt us, and then they laid out skincare products to people, so we just laid out all our concerns on the owner. This was kind of Jen and I were just talking about this was kind of the defining moment for me as a network marketing company owner. The owner of that company looked at me in the eye and he said, Josh, if you don't like it, there's the door. And he pointed the door in that room. And that was the defining moment for me, where it was like, I need to take things into my own hands. I need to really control this. I'm not going to make the same mistakes that I made in that company. So, when somebody says, hey, if you don't like it, there's the door, I'm not going to just sit there and be like, all right, I'll take the door. And I got out of that meeting, I left. And I had some tough decisions to make. And one of the tough decisions that I made was resigning from that company. I was there for 6.5 years. Look, other network marketing company owners, they may tell you they've been in 100 different network marketing companies. I've been in one. I'm a very loyal person. I don't jump around from company to company. I don't like multiple operations. I never did that in the industry. That was the first network marketing company I'd ever been in, and my intentions were to make that the last company. I had no intentions of leaving that business, but they forced me to. They said, if you don't like it, leave. So I was like, okay, come on. So I made a decision at that time that I was going to find a new network marketing company, and I built a blueprint for what I want after having this horrible experience. And the blueprint was, you have to have a company that has the right products. You have to have a company that has a dynamic opportunity. You have to have a company that has a fair, balanced, and lucrative compensation plan. You have to have a company that has a system in place that embraces internet marketing. And we say this all the time. 2018, Jen has an app where she can get groceries delivered to her house from her phone. Like, she has an app where people come to the house and walk our dogs. Like, we're in whole different ball game than back in the day when you have to go eyeball to eyeball, meeting to meeting to build your business. So, we really wanted to create an opportunity where people could leverage technology and use internet marketing and not have handcuffs on for them to market. So, we made the decision to start Mydailychoice, start our own network marketing company, and yeah, it was scary. It was freaky. I was 23 years old, never started a network marketing company before, but I knew that, if I was committed to it and if I had the right intentions, that we would create a business that would eventually attract the masses. And that's what's happening. The last couple of years have been absolutely incredible. Last month was the biggest month we've ever had as a company. We paid out more commissions than we've ever had in the history of the company just last month. This month we're on pace to do way more than we did last month. So we're seeing exponential growth. We're attracting amazing talent to the business, and we're just really, really excited to bring this amazing opportunity.
So let me just jump in and kind of finish up the rest of my story before we get more into depth with products and opportunity and stuff like that. But in 2014, when Mydailychoice launched, we launched with 3 sprays, each boost and shield. And my first week in that company, I made $3,600, close to $4,000. My first month, I did over $6,000 in sales. And I joined as a rep. I joined as an affiliate because we were just starting up. We were not like together yet. And I was trying to feed my kids. You know what I'm saying? I had 2 little boys at the time, and I just wanted to succeed. I just wanted to succeed on my own. At this point, I had been divorced twice. At this point, I didn't trust any man. Okay, I wanted to succeed on my own merit, and I wanted to get to the top one day and say I did it on my own. So back in 2014, we had a huge push into the market, and I did $49,000 my first month in sales, almost hit 50K affiliate, hit 25K my first month, and then fast forward to 2017, I'm still struggling with being sick. I had to change my diet to gluten-free, and I remember sitting in the hospital actually waiting to go biopsy the bone scan, because they're like, we don't know what's wrong with you, but we know there's no cure, so we'll just try to look around and see what we can do. Never in that situation, you understand. And I was sitting and I was reading an article on my phone about medical marijuana because I looked up my issues and the solution, and that's what this article that I was reading said. And I was like, well, that's crazy, because I had never been to that before. I had never been into the medical marijuana industry before. In fact, I had a bias against it. I was the kind of person that was like, well, that's not for me. But something happens when you get sick, when you get desperate. You just begin to open your mind to other possibilities and to really educate yourself. So I left the doctor's office, didn't see the doctor. And around the same time, Josh met with a farm in Kentucky that had literally the Rolls Royce of wine in America. And he brought home samples. I tried it for the first 7 days, and it felt really, really hard. I felt like I could sleep through the night. Again, I woke up feeling fresh, whereas before, I felt like when I would wake up at 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, it was kind of late, you know? It felt like 2 or 3 in the morning, just exhausted. My hair was falling out, deficient in all my vitamins. It was a mess. And this CBD oil that I tried was the only thing that worked for me. And when I got my results, I decided, okay, whether this is an MDC product or not, I don't care. We need to launch this stuff to masses because other people need exposure. And I was curious, so I gave the product out to friends and family, and I said, hey, all I want is a testimony. So try it out and tell me what you think. And the results that they got came back with fantastic. And of course, I'm not here to make any medical claims, cure, prevent, treat, or anything. So I'm just going to say that disclaimer there. But the results that came back with started a blend people pouring this for something is 200 or 300 a day. It just went nuts. So in the beginning, in 2017, guys, this is just a year ago, we decided to launch Hempworks. And Josh said, well, this is a great product. We need help. And I said, Hempworks, because our hemp works. And you guys, we launched in May of 2017. We merged the Hempworks products into the Mydailychoice business, the platform and marketing system. And we went from 0 to 10 in less than just about a year time. So, CBD there's no way else to say that other than this is a rocket ship, and you'd be smart to latch onto this rocket ship. So, with that being said, I want to bring up a little bit about our products. Why don't you talk a little bit about the products that we have?
Yeah, well, one of the things that I think is just so fascinating about what we're doing as a company is the way we've positioned ourselves as a brand. I think a lot of network marketing companies, when they launch, they kind of have a battle cry where they pigeonhole themselves into one industry. Like the company I was in, we were known as an automotive company, and that was it. There was no turning back. That's how they branded themselves. There are companies in the industry that have branded themselves as a weight loss company. No matter what they launch, they will always be known as a weight loss company. Same thing with skincare, same thing with energy drinks, same thing with digital products. Every company kind of has its niche where they got into one product, one ingredient. You know, like some companies are just about making skincare, or just about acai berry, you know, and they pigeonhole themselves in that one brand. So when we started Mydailychoice, the whole idea was to bring in the hottest products, whether it's physical products or digital products, inside of different trending industries. So we did that with the oral nutritional sprays. You know, 98% absorption with the nutritional sprays, beating pills and capsules 10 to 15%. So you look at what's out there in the dietary supplement space, you know, where people are buying all these pills and their bodies are only absorbing 10 to 15% of the ingredients and the nutrients in this product. So we started with the sprays, and those products today, 4 years later, we still sell millions of dollars worth of the nutritional sprays. When Jen got into you know, medical marijuana and cannabis when we relocated out here to Vegas, it's really interesting. I met a guy, strangely enough, at the same time that has one of the only compliant CBD hemp farms in the United States. And there's very few that are actually compliant, that are doing things the right way. So we're like, hey, listen, this sounds like it could be an incredible product line for us. So we started out with launching the oils. So we have a 500 milligram and a 750 milligram oil. And that milligram count is the active CBD count in the product. So there's a true 500 milligrams or 750 milligrams of active CBD. And these are full spectrum oils. They come in two flavors, a natural flavor and a peppermint flavor. So when you have a full spectrum oil, you're giving people over 120 phytocannabinoids in one product. And if you look at the body, the endocannabinoid system, your body's wired with trillions of receptors that get inhibited as soon as you start taking products that are high in CBD. So that's the reason why so many people around the world, if you look at our testimonials group, there's close to 100,000 people in that testimonials group raving about the products. You look at on social media, you go on Google, you look on YouTube, you see all the testimonials of people using oils and and so we have 4 of those, which are the full spectrum oils, and then recently we just launched 2 THC-free oils, which is it's another version of 500 milligram and the 750 milligram oil, which is also peppermint flavor. So if you're someone that you've got a government job, or you're in the military, or you're a nurse, or you're a pilot, and you're subject to regular drug screening, we launched a THC-free oil that will not show up on a drug test. So there's 6 oils total, and then we launched 2 topicals, Renew and Revive. Skincare topicals. It's got the cannabis sativa oil mixed with a lot of other incredible ingredients that really good for the skin. And then we launched Relief, which is a topical pain rub. And then we also got into pet products. We learned that the ECS, the endocannabinoid system, is also in pets. Your dogs and cats, they're wired with the same system. So when you give them CBD in smaller concentrations, smaller doses. They get similar kinds of results that humans are getting. And there's a huge movement right now in the pet market with CBD. So we launched a dog treat, and we launched an oil that's bacon flavored for cats and dogs. So we have 11 products total in the HempWorks line. And let me just say, if you haven't tried these products, just take a look at the CBD industry right now. It's crazy what's happening. I've never seen products and a raw material and ingredient industry covered so much in the media. When you look online and you type in CBD, it's everywhere. You've got the NFL talking about it, you've got top celebrities talking about it, you've got the UFC talking about it. So you've got athletes to doctors, you've got doctors like Sanjay Gupta, that did a documentary on CBD. You've got Montel Williams, who went on national television and literally cried about his story about what it's done for him. So you've got all these major people coming forward saying, hey, listen, this stuff works. And we're excited to bring some of the most pure, potent, and effective hemp-derived CBD products to market. So there's 11 products in the HempWorks line, and in 2018 we're going to be adding more products. So we're just really excited to continue the HempWorks brand, keep adding new products, and make it the biggest CBD brand.
And while you do need to have an awesome product to have this kind of momentum, you also need a company that pays well. You have a good compensation plan. You need to have that opportunity passively. Guys, I was able to take my income from about $4,000 or $5,000 a month selling sprays in our other line to using the HempWorks products to going from 6 figures. So, I mean, I can't even explain what that's like. I mean, everybody needs it. You say, hey, I have CBD oil, and people flood to you, which is insane. So let's talk about the opportunities. Why is our opportunity, why is our compensation different than everything else that's out there? Because for me, I remember being in other companies working my butt off for a little bit. I remember recruiting the same amount of people. My first month I put in 74 people. And in MBC, and I made almost $7,000. That's just it. In other companies, I did the exact same thing, the exact same amount of people, and I made half of that. So how are we different as far as money goes? Let's talk money.
Yeah, our compensation plan is super lucrative. The way it works in network marketing is typically companies when we launch, there's a lot of people involved. There's a lot of owners, a lot of investors, you've got a board of directors. Success Partners, if you look up Success Partners, they're putting out an article today, and Mydailychoice, our company, we're in that article talking about how we've done things more, in more of a clever way, being more of a virtual company than some of the traditional companies that are out there in network marketing. We're actually in that Success Partners article, and it's true. Like in network marketing, some of these companies, they get just humongous offices. They've got hundreds of employees. They have their board that they got to take care of. They have their investors that they have to take care of. There's like 5 or 6 different owners. So what happens at the end of the day to the field with the compensation plan? That's where the money comes from. It comes from you. If you're getting involved in network marketing and you're part of one of these massive network marketing companies, these compensation plans only pay out like 30 to 60% of what they collect because they have to cover their overhead. So what I like about our model is we're kind of in the middle. We're not 100% virtual. We have a home office in Las Vegas. We have about 50 employees between customer service and our warehouse and some of the other folks that are involved. So we have about 50 employees, but we don't have some of the overhead that typical network marketing companies have. So what we did is we took that extra money and we put it into the compensation plan. And part of that is because both Jen and I, we come from the field. We understand that if you don't pay your people, if you don't take good care of them, they're going to find a different company. It doesn't matter how great your product is. They're going to find something else. They can't get, if there's not a roadmap to get a quick check. They can't get a quick check, they're gone. They're going to find a different company. So we put together a compensation plan that pays out up to 85% of the business volume that we generate. Now, I'm going to make a bold statement that I probably shouldn't make. In fact, if my compliance people were here, they'd probably tell me that I'm crazy, but I'm going to say it anyway. Last month, we paid out 82% of business volume. 82%. Now, we say we pay out up to 85%. We paid a true 82% last month. So what I want to do is I want to challenge you guys. If you're a veteran network marketer, you're in the industry, you're looking around at different companies, find me a company where an owner is going to get on a Zoom call and tell you what the true payout was for their last month's commission. The bigger you grow as a company, the more closer you get to your threshold of what the compensation plan can pay. But 85% is a huge number for a compensation plan. So let me just say this: we don't want to come across like we're bashing other network marketing company compensation plans. That's not what Jen and I are about. So it's not that other compensation plans in network marketing are bad or inferior or anything like that. It's just that we believe that if those people were over here, they would make more money with the same volume that they're doing in other companies. So it's a super lucrative compensation plan. There's 8 different ways that it pays out. If you're in the United States, you get direct deposit. So when you sign up, you put in your account number, routing number, your direct deposit info, and it's direct deposited every Thursday. If you're international, you can pay near, so you get a card sent to you in the mail, and all your money gets loaded onto that card. We also pay commissions in Bitcoin too, which is kind of cool. Not a lot of companies are doing that, so if you're into cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, you can put your Bitcoin wallet and get your commissions sent to you every week in Bitcoin. So the compensation plan is absolutely phenomenal. We've seen people that have never made money before in network marketing, and this opportunity is just changing their life.
One of my most favorite things about the comp plans is real quick and transitioning to the system and why the system works. But you guys, we have this thing into the comp plan called leadership check. That's crazy. Let me tell you why that's crazy. Last month, I made about $60,000 just in leadership check. That's just for recruiting people that are running, and that doesn't come from their check. It comes from the company. The company puts in that extra profit for leaders that represent people that are running. And the reason why is because when he's traveling to different countries in the world, he always had to front the money to go travel to all these markets. He had to pay for his own flights, his own hotel, all that stuff. And he said, you know what, this should be part of the comp plan. We should have a leadership budget so that we can go work with our people if we need to go work with our people. So that was my budget last month. And that's aside from the monthly binary check, which was well over $100,000, over almost $200,000. You guys, it's just phenomenal. And it doesn't get done here. Aaron and Kathy have really been a week or something like that. They've done 10,000 volume, more than that now, in less than 3 days. Top of the leaderboard, and they're setting the foundation for massive growth. So, real quick, we're just going to touch base on the system and why our system works versus basically why you need a system to begin with. My personal story, I was an amazing recruiter. I couldn't recruit anyone, but then my team couldn't recruit. And I had a hard time teaching them how to duplicate. I had a hard time with the second month. Now, the first month was always awesome, and then the second month was like, hey, how do I teach myself these things? So Josh developed a system, being an assistant technician for years, and worked it out so that my team and your team and newbies can profit using the system with little to no knowledge of how why don't you tell them how the system works?
Yeah, before I started Mydailychoice, I was in the systems business. I took some time off from building my own network marketing company, the company that I was in, and I decided to sell systems. And I got really passionate about helping people generate leads and get results. And I think that was one of the things that really prevented us as a company, in my first company that I was in, from was no glue that kept everybody together. Everybody was like, there were probably 20 or 30 different systems that people were using in the company to try to build. Nobody was on the same page. Nobody was building together. Nobody was using this, like, everybody had their own thing that they were doing, and it was counterproductive. So in the systems business, I sold over 50 different systems to network marketing companies. I would go into a company, I would build them a system, and then everybody in their company or in their downline would use that system to generate leads. And a lot of that need was because the company that they were in wouldn't provide them with the tools and the systems that they would need to go market, except for just one replicated website. So there was one huge problem that I ran into that killed the systems business. Ready for it? Here's the problem. Companies would never embrace the system at the corporate level. That was the major issue that we ran into. We go into these companies and have this amazing system ready to go so that people could use it, and the company would never back it. And so why would they do that? Well, because it kind of competes against their own internal system that they already have as a company. So, you know, I said to myself, when Jen and I launched Mydailychoice, we have to have a system in place that's embraced at the company level, that people can use, that's free. Okay, so that was the other problem. We had a lot of resistance in the company. And then because we were bringing the system, we had to charge leaders for it. So there was price resistance. When we started Mydailychoice, we wanted to make it available for everyone, and we wanted to make it free. We knew that if we could do those two things, and everyone can use the system and promote it, that we would be able to drive duplication, which is the name of the game in network marketing. If you're not duplicating, you're dying. You're not growing. Your team's eventually going to quit. So you have to constantly be duplicating. When you bring people in, it's not like you just bring them in and then, you know, wish for the best and hope they go build. You have to bring them in, give them the system so that they can do the same thing that you did to create enrollment. So we put the system together. You can do caption pages, a marketing site, pure lost emails that go out, 100% free. We don't charge a monthly fee for it. And people are just creating massive success using the system with landing pages. And I've always said this: you're skeptical about systems. Okay? You're a network marketer, and you're saying, "Listen, I've been in the industry forever. Systems don't work." Let me just say this: whether you're using an internet marketing system or not, you are using a system of some sort. Okay? And your system may be building a list and then calling people on that list. Or your system may be going to Starbucks and peeking somebody, you know, because of, you know, they got a nice shirt on, or nice shoes, or a nice belt. The 3-foot rule in network marketing. No matter what company you're in, you are using some sort of system to tell people about your business or your product. So here's what I would have to say about it. If you're in a network marketing company and your duplication model is to go to Starbucks, you know, meet people and find people, you've got a Starbucks-based business. If your model is to go to a hotel and run a hotel business, you have a hotel-based business. The only way you can have a true home-based business, which is what everybody says in the industry, you've got a home-based business, you need to have a marketing system. You need to have a system that people can plug into so that they can build online. There's no system like that. There's no home-based business. I can't tell you how many people we've met. It's so hilarious. We've met people in network marketing and they're like, "Oh, we've got this great home-based business," and then they're never home. They're not. They're somewhere else. They're in a different country, building their business. They're never home because they don't have a system in place where they can go on social media, do a video like this in front of their audience and get people to come in. So the team of products, the opportunity system, I don't think you can go wrong. It's like marketer's dream. We also rolled out an app as well that has pulled up here that, you know, one click from your phone, you can get any video, any image, any document, one-click share it on social media, one-click SMS to your contacts.
To your contacts, and you can swipe left or right to maybe the top people. Certain alerts there. You can get all the social media feed pulled up through our Hempworks fan page, Mydailychoice fan page. You can see from here. You can even manage your business from here as well. So it's a pretty cool tool because you guys, when you're the person that's trying to go out and you don't necessarily have time to deliver a presentation for each individual person. Not to mention if you try, it probably would sound professional. If you say anything, if you're brand new, then hearing somebody else explain the opportunity. So what we teach people to do is when you're brand new, the first thing you want to do is take a free tour, right? Which is what you're going to be able to do in this video after underneath this video when it's posted. Take the free tour. What that does is it opts in the person, whoever's opting in, into the marketing system. So when they log in, they go to the next page, which is a presentation, which is even more in-depth than this one. And you'll be able to see the genealogy, which means you get to see everything that's already been built from the spillover and massive momentum that we already have happening in Aaron's team right now. So you get to see in real time who's joining the calls and who's going to So that's amazing. And like I said, we have so many tools that literally it's just point and click. Oh, hey, what's the question about the comp plan? Okay, let me send it to you. One click SMS, I can send it to you. I can send it to you with Facebook Messenger on this app. I can share any of my websites that's provided in the system. Once you log in and you upload your account and become a Mydailychoice member, you go to my website and you have a list of websites that you can choose from and sync that up to your own marketing efforts that you already have. So,
one more thing I want to just say real quick about systems, which I think are so important. I'm going to make another bold statement. In network marketing, there's this thing where people want to find a sponsor. They want to find somebody that enrolls them, and it's always this like thing where people feel like they can't have success unless they choose the right sponsor. And what I love so much about this system is that your sponsor could literally be a rock, and you could still make money in this business. Because if you leverage the system, you don't need the upline that's on the phone coaching you through every single objection or through every call or every question that you get asked. The system does the telling and the convincing and the educating. And if you can just become a master of leveraging this system, you can make money and hit the top of the market. You don't have to be an expert. Let the system be the expert. Hey, you got questions? Great. Check the system out. You want to know more about the products? Great. Check the system out. You want to know how the comp plan works? Great. Check the system out. You want to get started? Great. Go into the system and get started. If you leverage this system, you will become a top recruiter in the company. In fact, if you look at our leaderboard, the people that are making the most money are leveraging the system. They're not experts. They're not out there, doing talk shows or anything like that. They're out there leveraging the system.
the thing is you don't have a rock for a sponsor. You have famous Aaron and Kathy Carter, who are huge managers with 6 figures multiple times super hard to do, so kudos to them for that. Like I said, you guys, they are on fire. This team is hitting massive momentum in such a quick time, and I just want to turn it back over to you guys. Thank you so much for having me.
Wow. Thank you, Josh. You've done us so much. I know that your time is extremely valuable, and I didn't even know that we were going to get Josh on here today, so this is a huge privilege to have both of you here today, speaking to everybody who's here watching this video. I've got some really exciting stuff to share, but I know you guys are really busy. If you want to hang out, or I know that maybe you have a bounce, what do you guys want to do?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay, cool. All right, well, we're just going to roll, but again, what you just shared was so powerful. I'm so grateful to be working with both of you in this company right now. So thank you for your time. It was just amazing information. And when you guys heard the system, I'll just tell you this. The system that we have with Mydailychoice, I'm also a systems guy. I've helped build systems, and I've used tons of different systems to make money in companies. And the fact that Josh is giving us this system for free is ridiculous, because he could be charging at least $50 a month to use this system and we all get it for free. It's incredible. And so you're going to be able to see the system, you know, for your own eyes. When you click the button on this page and you take that free tour, it's going to walk you through the whole process. And you know, I know Jenna said that you know, that we are your sponsor. Well, to be clear, actually, anyone who invited you to this page is on the power team, which means that you're a part of our team, which even though technically we may not be your sponsor, I want you to know that we're going to work with you. That every single person on the power team gets access to our private power team Facebook group once you get started, and all of our training. We're on a 90-day blitz right now that you're going to be able to be a part of, and we're going to be working with you as if we sponsored you in the business. So just know that right away. So before I go into some final closing thoughts and really just blow your mind with what's happening and how we can help you, we've got to hear from my wife. So honey, take it away.
How exciting is this, guys? I mean, Josh and Jenna, they are the real deal. They're so down to earth and so cool. You know, we were in a dip. I don't know about Aaron, but I was in a bad place mentally before we decided to do this. And he came to me and he was like, I'm looking at this and I was like, oh God, I'm like heartbroken. You know, like you just, you don't know if you can give anymore. I was at that point and I was like, babe, I just don't know if I can do this anymore in this industry. Like I can't take it. And he was like, no, just hop on this call. And he got Jenna and Josh on the phone and we talked to them. And we got off the phone and I was like, they are so cool. I really like them. And he was like, what? This is very hard for me to be like, you know, I really like that person right off the bat. You know?
Usually when I'm on the phone with the company owner, she's like, I don't like them.
No, when you've been in this industry, there's a lot of egos around, and I'm like, I just like straight shooter, and Josh and Jenna were so real, and I was like, okay, I need to try the products because, you know, we've done a lot of different things. I have a passion for health and wellness and nutrition. That's my background. I went to physical training, so we've done all those products, and I was like, oh, I don't want to do that anymore. My own personal story is I've battled chronic fatigue, I've had shingles twice, I've had psoriasis before. In high school I was diagnosed with IBS, and it was kind of, you know, the universe sending us this because I was actually in the middle of a really bad flare-up when Aaron looked at this and I was like, okay, I need to try the products. They have to work or there's no way to go. And I tried the products and literally within a few days, I got relief. I had a rash all over my hands and legs. IBS flare, just from intolerance, and I can make you think, but I can tell you this. The pictures on this page, I had relief very quickly. I slept well, didn't never sleep. And I was like, never gonna stop taking this stuff. I love Shields. Super helped me out. I started on the 750. Aaron actually shared a thought. Oh, you took my oil.
We already went through all of our 750. Now we're on the 500. We gotta order more.
And I even put review on my hands and actually it helped. And like Josh and Jenna mentioned, the dog treats our little brother loves the oil dog treats. And he has owned it for allergies and seen improvements. So I was like, you're not doing this, I'm doing it without you. He was like, what? And I was like, I'm dead serious. You're either going to go to work with me on this or I'm doing it by myself. And he was like, all right, let's do this. So just know, if you're at where I was at, this is it. This is it for me. This is like home. We're going to hit a home run out of the park with this. And there's just so many lives that we're going to change.
All right, guys. So in closing, I know that we have literally hundreds and hundreds, maybe thousands of people that are watching this, going to watch this, and as you're watching this video right now at this very second, there are people that are on this page that you're on that are opting in, that are taking the tour. And there's a really good chance that some of those people are going to end up getting placed into your team. So what you want to do right now is you want to make sure, if you haven't already done so, that you click on the button below, you put in your name and email, put in your very best email address so you can get the updates, and we are literally going to start helping you build your team. Now, regardless of how fast or slow it happens, just know that success loves speed. So don't wait. The sooner that you upgrade, the sooner that you get your product, the sooner that we can start working together. You'll get access to our Power Team Facebook group, which your sponsor, whoever invited you here, will add to that group as soon as you upgrade. We have a game plan. We have a blueprint and a system in place that we are following, and the Mydailychoice marketing system with the fire of the Power Team. Combining the two together, we are creating success stories. I can just share this with you and how this is changing our life. You know, Jenna, thank you so much for the kind words. And we're very excited about our success, but our mission that we're on is to help our team. Like, that's all we care about. Right? I know there's so many of you watching this that are already on our team, and so many of you that are going to join the Power Team. Just know that, like, I'm up all night working with the Power Team, doing three-way calls, doing training, answering questions all day, every day. We are in a phase of our life, and Jenna was sharing this with me, how she just went through this phase, and now she's really enjoying the fruit of her labor. And we're going through a phase of major sacrifice to provide abundance for our family and for the people. And so what that looks like is, from right now until Vegas, just dropping a little seed there for you guys, that there's the 2018 Vegas convention. Happens once a year. It's going to be the biggest convention of the company's history. We're all going to be there celebrating together. Obviously, we want you there with us so we can celebrate with you. We are not sleeping till Vegas. That's our hashtag. I think Josh told me. Josh, that's a good one. You should go with that one. Hashtag no sleep till Vegas. I love it. So we're on a mission to help you. So if you've ever struggled in this industry, if you want to make money, you want to get results, we're going to bust our butt every day to help you do that. We're already helping you create more success than they ever have before. And I know you're real fast, and then we can help you too. So I'll just share with this. Our first week with, just to give you kind of a mind-blowing moment here, we are going to get paid in our first week with this company what I used to make working at my job for 10 hours a day in a whole month. So working 10 hours a day for a job I hated in a factory for an entire month of pay. We just made our very first week with this company. Just to give you an idea of what's possible. You can also see, if you scroll down this page, some other incomes that people are generating, which is mind-boggling. And so why we're here to wrap this up is because of these two owners that you just heard from, so down to earth, so successful, helping so many people because of the products, which are just game-changing products that are going through massive momentum right now. This isn't just like a shake or a weight loss thing. It's like there's so much of that out there. This is a trend. Getting in front of a trend, you can create wealth. Over the next 12 to 24 months, we're going to be creating with you massive wealth in front of this trend. And then you combine it with the compound, which is ridiculous. You heard Josh talk about how much money they're paying out. It's literally double. I mean, to pay over 80%, most companies pay half that. Half. Double. It's crazy. And then the system, which again is the best system in the industry, and you get it for free. So take the test drive down below, get into the system, watch the video on the inside, look around, get upgraded, and if you have any questions, just get back to the person who sent you here. And I want to welcome you to the Power Team. Again, your sponsor will add you to our Power Team group, and we will immediately get you set up for success and help you get results and making money fast. So thank you for being here. Thanks for watching. Looking forward to working with you. And again, Josh and Jenna, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate you so much. Bye, everybody.